All of us have had situations and experiences in our past that have caused hurt. We often develop ways of thinking about the hurt or ways of acting which help us cope. However, those thoughts and coping skills, over time, may overstay their usefulness. And sometimes those skills developed in response to hurt can actually become a stuck point or a hindrance to being fully engaged today. On the other hand, being flexible in how we engage with past hurts can help us to target our personal energy towards what is most important to us now, rather than keeping us stuck using old strategies to manage the past. Mindfully approaching and apprehending these past hurtful situations and experiences without judgment and with openness and caring is a well-tested strategy for becoming unstuck from old, less effective coping skills. It may seem ironic, but the best way to deal with feelings from the past is to move towards those feelings rather than avoid or move away. So let's take 5 and try a little mindful exercise to bring healing and compassion today to painful situations and experiences from the past. We'll start with a mindful breathing exercise. Set the stage by evoking a warm, compassionate relationship, recalling a person or pet we care for unconditionally. Then we'll take that warm, caring feeling to revisit the breath and then invite in, as we can, the hurt from the past, and then hold it in our awareness with openness and care. So if you're willing, settle comfortably in your chair. Be aware of the present. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Feel the support from your seat. Bring attention to your breathing. No need to control your breathing. Just be aware of the sensation, maybe at the tip of your nose or in the rise of your chest. Enjoy the experience of each new breath. Now I'd like you to think of a warm and caring relationship. It may be with a child, with a good friend, or it might even be a relationship with a pet who loves you unconditionally. Take a moment, a breath or two, to enjoy the feelings you have in this relationship. Bring in the experience of warmth and caring you have from this relationship. Now, bringing along an aura of those good feelings, return your focus to the breath Enjoy a breath or two as you feel able. Begin to gently invite into your experience this situation that has caused hurt in the past. Notice what's going on in your body. Where do you feel the hurt? Allow this moment of suffering to come into the present. Say to yourself in your own words that this is hard, but suffering is a part of life. I don't need to see this as abnormal or even something I need to fix. Instead, I can be kind, compassionate, and caring toward this suffering held over from the past. Breathe through it. Recall the feelings of care and compassion you experienced earlier in that relationship. Allow those feelings to be to be kind to yourself. Let those feelings hold the hurt. If it feels helpful, you can put your hand over your heart or some other place in which you can feel soothed. Using any language that feels right to you, provide comfort to that hurt, as you might to a good friend. Take a few caring breaths. Holding the hurt. Allow yourself to feel it along with the feeling of compassion. And as you're ready, you can bring your mind back to focus on the breath here and now. Notice it as it goes in and out at your nose or your chest. As you're ready, you can come back to the here and the now. Take a good cleansing breath. So if you find that this might be helpful, and I hope you do, you may want to practice it a few times. Remember, you want to use the sense of caring, compassion, and non-judgment to hold the feelings from the past, not dismiss or avoid those feelings. Those thoughts and feelings are a part of your life, but they don't determine who you are or how you want to act. You can be aware be self-compassionate and choose to act in ways that are consistent with how you want to be, not how things